Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I'm taking a look at Transformers Generations Studio Series More Than Meets the Eye Collection, Transformers Devastation Wheeljack. And boy, that is a mouthful of sublines. Here we have Wheeljack. This is the Earthrise Wheeljack mold, which I believe we've gotten now like 5 versions of. There was Earthrise Wheeljack, which had transparent windows and an Earthrise-y color scheme. There was Autobot United Wheeljack, which was closer to this, but without this like little cell shaded detail. And maybe I think the fender up front wasn't painted or the something. Then we've had it as Shattered Glass Wheeljack or Slicer, as well as the Marlboro Wheeljack. We've gotten this toy a lot. The only one I've kept is the exhaust version, Marlboro Wheeljack. So I'm not going to do much comparisons here and just talk about what I like and don't like about this toy as a whole. First off, this is a very plain looking vehicle mode. As far as I know, the only new molded piece we've got is this gun up top, which is based off of the basic blaster from Devastation. I think it's pretty good detailing, but I would say I would have liked it in a different plastic color. This gray prototype plastic just sucks the life out of any bit of greebling you have on a toy. He, of course, comes with his cannon still. There is that, and it's painted silver. And then, yeah, we have this pretty plain-looking Lancia. I do like that we got a little bit of paint up front. I like the green and red stripes. I just think they could have been a little more extreme with the cell-shaded detail. That is kind of what this like subline is supposed to be known for, is the Devastation style cell shading. So we should have gotten some like black accents maybe here and here to show like the contrast in cell shading. The blue, like, yes, it is kind of like that. So you can see the oh yeah, it's not fully done, but it just kind of looks unfinished rather than like nicely cell shaded. That could have been, maybe it could have been 2 colors of blue rather than blue and then unpainted plastic. It just looks very, very plain. It rolls just fine like before. Yeah, just in terms of appearance in the alt mode, it is pretty plain. We have seen this transformation before a bunch of times on this channel, so I am going to fast forward through it. And here is Wheeljack in robot mode. And as you can see, due to the transformation, the colors don't really change here. We have the same really minor cell shading effect on his chest. Again, maybe a squiggly cell shaded bit through the chest would have helped. Nothing really on the legs to tell that this isn't just the Autobot United version. And this is a loose figure. We've got loose joints. I mean, all the same articulation as before. Kind of a... Maybe it could have also helped to have cell shading on the head, because that's just kind of a plain Earthrise head sculpt. But while the shoulders and arms are nice and tight still, wrist articulation, all that good stuff, the waist is loose. These hips, I feel, are loose. The knee, that's a big point of looseness. The ankles. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but this Wheeljack, to me, unless you just didn't get the Autobot version, which I could understand if you just never got a chance to get the Autobots United version, then like maybe that's a good reason to get this Wheeljack if you just don't have one. But I do think that the other versions were superior. Earthrise, I liked the deco scheme there. Autobots United, I like that paint scheme. This one is fine. But not the one I'd recommend over those two. That being said, I realize the big comparison to do with Wheeljack is Optimus Prime. Here is Wheeljack with Optimus Prime. And here's the other thing I don't like about it. I like the cell shading on these windows. That is way less subtle than what's going on here. But I do think that these sizes aren't great. I mean, Optimus Prime, like if I'm talking about my camera, I feel like in Devastation, Optimus Prime is a bigger bot. It would be closer to something like this. So I wish we would have gotten Optimus Prime as a Voyager class figure, and then this would feel better in general. But as is, this Devastation line just feels like a series of like inexpensive repaints, which is fine, but it's not for me. That being said, because this Wheeljack is, not gonna find a place on my shelf. I am giving away. This video is a giveaway. If you're not aware, you could go down and check out my previous video, Transformers Generations Studio Series Devastator. I am giving away a Devastator for absolutely for free. We just need 200 entries. Last time I did the count, it was at like 52 or 53 entries. So we still have a ways to go. Let your friends know, let people know online. Once we hit that 200 number, then I will do that giveaway. But this giveaway for Wheeljack is going to happen 1 week from today. So that is November 8th. During our Extra Life live stream, it'll come out. But the giveaway for Wheeljack is simple enough. We've gotten a bunch of new Devastation toys. What has been your favorite so far? Simple giveaway. Out of all the different Transformers Devastation toys and packs and stuff, which one do you think has done the best job of representing the toy line? I think for me, it's the Mooks. It's the Ground Soldier, the Decepticon soldiers. But I'd love to hear your answers. So if you want to enter, go down in the comments below. Tell me you want to enter the giveaway. And let me know the answer to the question, what your favorite Transformers Devastation toy is. And then 1 week from today, actually 6 days from today, November 7th, I will draw the winner out of all the entries. I'll count and draw the winner. And then the next day's video on November 8th, that review, I will announce the winner. You contact me, and then I'll get Wheeljack shipped out to you as soon as possible. Again, you have to contact me. I've gotten a couple winners recently that just haven't done that part. So if you want to get the prize, you got to do the minimum work of, checking the video if you won and then contacting me. But that is it. That is hopefully a short look at Transformers Generations Studio Series More Than Meets the Eye Collection, Transformers Devastation Wheeljack. That's a mouthful. That might be longer than the video itself. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch y'all later. Bye.